Hi, welcome back. Thanks for joining us for episode 2. This week we travelled to Warialda, where we went to Cranky Rock, swimming in a great little water hole there at Cranky Rock. Then where do we go after that, Lucy?
Milmaran
Showground. Just an overnighter there. I don't think we filmed much. Just an overnighter. We went on the way from Warialda. We travelled into Queensland, through Texas, Milmaran, and then Kingaroy was next.
2 nights.
2 nights at Kingaroy. Stayed at the lovely winery.
Kingsley Grove Estate.
Yeah,
Winery.
Fantastic stay. So if you're ever in the area, check it out. So yeah, we'll bring you the highlights from that, and then finish up this week in Gympie. So coming to you from Gympie tonight as we wrap up this episode. So let's go. Cranky Rock today, which is just the other side of Warialda. Recreation park and camped in. Quite a nice spot. It was really busy over Christmas, but there's plenty of room here at the moment. Cranky Rock, I think. Is it? Nice bird life around here too. Hot day today. First really warm day since we left Sydney, I think. Oh, yeah, look at this boulder balancing precariously. Look at this beautiful little spot. Going for a swim, Lucy? Going for a swim? Yeah. Great swimming the whole way. What a cool spot. Just wandering up to the viewing platform at Cranky Rock. There's a rock onion peeling here. What this view is going to be like. The rocks bouncing. Oh, nice view. You're down to where we were before. Sort of back towards Warialda in that direction somewhere. Nice view. Good spot for swimming. So Lucy, why is it called Cranky Rock?
There's a cranky Chinese man who was charged with murdering a woman in Warialda.
Yeah.
And he was evading the police and he ran up here and he jumped to his death. That's why it's called Cranky Rock.
Gosh, that's very cranky, isn't it?
I missed that. The sound effect.
Hey, g'day all. We're in Inglewood at the moment, Queensland. Just travelled from Warialda this morning, and a bit of a sad day. We've pulled up in Inglewood so that we could join the live stream of my youngest cousin, Adam, who passed away from cancer last week. So we've just joined the service online, sitting in the caravan. So rest in peace, young cousin. And it was a lovely service. Your sisters spoke eloquently, beautifully of you. What a wonderful brother, uncle and father you were to Natalie and Aidan. So rest in peace, my young cousin. We've just arrived at the Kingsley Grove Estate Winery, where you can camp for free. I think as long as you go and have a wine tasting and maybe buy a bottle of wine. So just driving in amongst all the vineyards. Nice little driveway. So pull up and park the van and show you what it looks like. So here we are, and we've just pulled up, and there's the winery down there. This is all parking, and to the right of these pegs is caravan parking. And she said you can go as far back as you like, so we'll just zoom around. It's all the way back up there, but there's a line of trees here. I'll just pick up a little bit of shade from this tree in the afternoon. But yeah, we might set up here. Only ones here apparently. Looks good. Thought I'd do a bit of a time-lapse capture of the process of setting up, unhooking the van, pulling out the awning and everything, so you can see what it takes to get set up in a spot like this. So here we are, Kingsley Grove Estate Wines, and Grace has just made us lunch. What do we got here, Grace?
We've got a bruschetta with fresh tomato, fresh basil, fresh onion and bocconcini, and then I've got a pear and walnut salad with toasted pears and toasted walnuts with feta and balsamic.
Looks fantastic.
Enjoy, guys.
Thanks, Grace.
That's okay.
Looks good.
The super Tuscan style, so it's going to be quite medium bodied to heavier bodied, but quite dry as well. We've had to blend it with Cabernet and Shiraz to give that little bit of extra body that it was lacking, because the region, it is hard to grow fuller bodied reds in this region.
Oh,
yeah.
fantastic.
So it's going to be a little bit dry as well. So give that one a go.
Nice. So we just finished some wine tasting here at Kingsley Grove. Bought a couple of wines, a bit of Verdelho, and we bought a Tricolor, which we've got a cold Verdelho, so we might go back to the caravan, which is only up there. We don't have to worry about drinking and driving.
It's lovely meeting you.
So I got a nice spot here. I've parked under a little bit of shade, so of course not great for solar panels. So I thought I'd put out the portable panel here and just move it around just to make sure I'm keeping the battery topped up. Yeah, this afternoon. I'll just set this up here. got a portable solar panel input in the caravan on the drawbar here. There we go. Should get an extra 10 amps or so in the battery. Keep them topped up while we've got that bit of shade on the bed. So just taking a wander through the vineyard. I think Grace said they've got about 14 different varieties of grapes growing here. They usually produce about 14,000 bottles, which sounds like a lot, but doesn't go far apparently. Usually sells out within about 6 months production. Well, good morning. Just woken up today at Kingsley Grove Winery. We're going to go into Kingaroy this morning and check it out. See what there is to see at Kingaroy. As you can see, it's still a bit overcast this morning. Weather's not great. Battery, as you can see from our Enerdrive app here, got down to 60% last night. So we've got a 200 amp lithium battery. So hoping we'll get a bit more sun today so that we can charge up the battery. Otherwise we might have to plug in the big generator, which is the car over there, and let it run for a bit and charge up the battery tonight. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get some charge in while we're away. We'll catch up with you maybe at the Big Peanut. It sounds like one of the big attractions in town. Kingaroy. They grow a lot of peanuts around here, so might do a bit of washing too. Overcast, so I'm not going to get much dry here, so we might go to the laundromat and do some housework. Alright, see you in Kingaroy. We've got peanut bed. Apparently this is the world's best peanut. And here's the big peanut. How exciting. Thought it'd be bigger actually. I've seen bigger nuts. Seen bigger nuts, Lucy? Mount Warialda, looking over Kingaroy. There it is, there's Kingaroy. Having best peanuts in the world apparently. From peanut factories. We've just come for a drive out to the Warialda wetlands. And there's a bird hide out here. We can check out all the water birds. So let's go for a wander now and have a look. Here we are in the bird hide. Let's see what we can see. So back at the van now. Been to Super Cheap Auto and bought a couple of goodies to add to the van. So not all that exciting, but a rubbish bin for the back of the spare wheel, which is handy when you're travelling around and you haven't got a bin to put all your smelly rubbish in. Get out the caravan and stick it on the back wheel. So that's that one. That was on special. And then also for my barbecue, which I've installed previously. This is a Sizzler Deluxe 2 marine stainless steel barbecue. I mounted it on this swivel plate, so when storing away it just slides into the tunnel boot, and when you want to use it, slide it around, open it up, connect it onto the gas bayonet there. And the good thing about these ones is it complies with the new gas regulations where you've got to have a flame failure device on any barbecues connected to a bayonet fitted gas outlet on a caravan. So if the flame does go out, the gas stops running. So that's a new rule which applies to anything connected to a caravan. So what I have noticed though, when cooking at night, I don't have a light out here over the cooking area. So one of the other purchases, something else that was on special and super cheap. So this light bar box. So it's got 4 strip lights in there. It's got a cigarette lighter connection and all sorts of bits and pieces, dimmer switch, etc. So I'm just going to work out how to mount one of these LED lights somewhere here. Hey, g'day all. We're just getting packed up, ready to go. Leaving Kingsley Grove Winery this morning. Heading up to Gympie, a place called Top Paddock Traveller's Rest. I'm making our way all the way to Coolum. Got to be there by Monday. We're dropping the van in for some service and warranty work. So making our way there, but getting ready to head off. I thought I'd, as the battery is down to about 55% this morning, thought I'd just hook up and measure the current going from the car into the battery in the caravan, make sure it's working as it should. So I might just kick the engine over and go and have a look in the van where I've set up a clamp meter so I can see how much power is running into the battery from the car. Just to make sure that we get the battery charged up on the way this morning. So let's go and have a look. So here's our inner drive system. You see the clamp meter on the angle there. 0 at the moment. Hopefully, as I've just turned the car on, that'll start ramping up shortly. And here it goes. 4 amps, 8 amps, 12, 16, 20 amps, 25, 30 amps, 39. So all the way up to almost 40 amps there, which is the maximum currently. Set up for a maximum of 40 amps charging from the car into the caravan. So that's good. That should get the battery charged up this morning. Well, here we are in Gympie. This is the Top Paddock Traveller's Rest, a guy's property just on the southern side of Gympie. Yeah, open paddock, nicely mown. There is a bit of cement works in the background, but it is yeah, very nice. They've had a lot of rain here. The fellow was just telling us that if you can see those containers down there, that's where the flood water got up to, the bottom of the containers down there, so just underneath the floor of their house. Managed to save everything, so they're lucky. But weather's not great today. So we thought we'd go for a drive out to Rainbow Beach from Gympie. And the weather is terrible. You can probably hear the wind and the mic, but this is Rainbow Beach lookout. And the ocean is angry, my friends.